Hello everyone, welcome to yet another vlog, and as the title says, this vlog is about all the riding spares and all the tools and things that I carry with me during my long travels. Obviously I do not carry these things during one-day trips or during weekend trips amidst populated places and all, because there you can always get some help and you do not need to carry so many tools, spares and things. Moreover, if you're in a group, you do not need to carry so much of these things. Also, you can distribute the load. All these spares and tools that I will be talking about right now should be needed if you are actually going solo, or if you are in a group but you are going to some far off place where it is not that much populated. You are amidst the Himalayas, amidst the mountains, where there is a very little chance of getting some help. Keeping all those in mind, I'll show you in general whatever tools, spares and things that I carry. So first of all, starting with motorcycle spares. Regarding these tools and spares and stuffs, you can go ahead and watch my Sikkim Gurudongma ride guide, because there I have described each one of these things in a more detailed way. So if you want, you can go ahead and watch that video, because in general that video is very informative. So now let's go on to the spares that I have. The first most important set of spares that I carry is this. So these are the stock Pulsar 200 NS clutch and brake levers that I carry with me as spares, because in case of a fall, these are the first two things that are prone to break first. In case you do not want to carry extra spares like this, you can always get these type of clutch levers that I am going to show you right now. Okay, so this is the motorcycle clutch that I was talking about. In case you don't want to carry extra clutch lever or an extra front brake lever, you can change to this Moxie folding clutch levers. That is, if your motorcycle falls like this, if there is an impact, it will straight away fold like this, as you can see here. So that's the same with the front brake lever as well. If it gets an impact, it will fold like this, and if it gets an impact from this side, it will straight away go inside. So that way your clutch lever or front brake lever gets saved from getting broken. So in case you don't want to carry extra clutch levers or extra front brake levers, go opt for this Moxie. The purchase links will be in the description below. The next spare headlight bulb is very much important, and obviously accelerator cable and clutch cable. In this case, the one that you are seeing on your screen is an accelerator cable of Pulsar 200 NS, and I have a spare clutch cable, but the spare one is also attached to my motorcycle. So in my motorcycle there are two clutch cables attached. The ends of the clutch cable are not attached for the spare one, but it is lined up and fixed right there. So in case my clutch wire cuts off during any journey, I just need to tie up both the ends and there it works. And that's about it. The other thing that I carry, but you might not carry this thing if you're on a solo ride for a very long distance, this is a chain link. In case your chain breaks, you need to have a spare like this one, so that you can fix your chain and rejoin it. You should also carry a couple of motorcycle spare fuse with you. This is the minimal list of spares that I carry with me, but to fit in these spares you need some tools, so that you can do it on your own. Now coming to tools, the most important and my favorite tool that I carry with me almost on all the trips is this Michelin multi-tool. So I have also made a different video about this particular multi-tool, and you can go and watch it. It should be somewhere in the corner of your screen. So this Michelin multi-tool has an inbuilt wrench, and it has a knife as well as some spanners. It has a small Phillips screwdriver and a small pliers. Along with that, this has also a wire cutter and a torchlight. And when things are out of this multi-tool's capacity, I also have another multi-tool which I do not have with me right now, but I'll leave the description of that multi-tool in the description below. It is basically a nose pliers with a few other knives, filing things and all. That multi-tool belongs to my brother, and it is with him right now. When I need it, when I go on tours as such, I do take it from him. Now coming to those tools that you need when the things are outside these multi-tools capacity. So I prefer to carry these two spanners with me. So this is a 19 and 18 spanner, and this one is a 22 and 20 spanner. So I carry these two spanners with me. Along with that, I carry a Allen key set. If you don't know what an Allen key set is, well, this is called an Allen key set. You don't need almost all of these Allen keys, but then this Allen key number 7 is very useful. This is not that much heavy, so that's why I carry the full set with me, just in case if I need. Coming to another not so important tool that I carry with me is this thing. Well, the thing that you see on your screen is a chain link breaker. That is when your chain breaks and you need to cut off one of these links. The tool is useful. Maybe in another video I will show you how it is done, how these things are done, and it's good. If you have space in your bag, you can carry this thing as well. Coming to a screwdriver set, I use this Bosch Skill screwdriver set. There are quite a few size screwdrivers that you see here, as well as quite a few spanner sizes that you see here. So this thing is once again another very useful. That's about almost all of these tools and spares. And also, yes, I carry this steel wire kind of thing. This is very useful in case any part of your motorcycle breaks or a screw or something comes out, then you can tie this thing. During our ride from Pang to Leh, Vikas's motorcycle's right hand side shock absorber screw had come out. So that's why this thing came in handy, and we tied it together so that it could last up till Leh. Oh yes, how could I forget? I guess all of you know this. This is just a chain loop that I carry with me. Since the multitool chain clean and chain loop both together take pretty much size, so I use this Bajaj stock chain loop. The next most important thing, the thing that I'm going to show you now, is probably the first thing that you should carry with you on any trip, because punctures are very common and carrying a puncture kit is essential. Well, a puncture kit does not look this big, but then this one has a foot pump in it, mechanical foot pump in it. This is the puncture kit that I carry with me, these rubber clips. This is a tubeless tire puncture kit. Previously I used to carry this foot pump. So yes, during my Sikkim ride, during my Ladakh trip, I have been using this foot pump. The disadvantage of this foot pump is that it is pretty heavy and takes quite a lot of space, and the cost of the foot pump and the puncture kit foot pump is around 500 or 600, something like that, and the puncture kit cost around 150. You can get it at many stores in Wellington if you're in Kolkata, or if you want to get it online, you can also get it online as well. I'll leave the links in the description below. So since that foot pump was heavy, I upgraded to this Michelin electrical tire inflator. This plugs into my 12-volt socket on my motorcycle, and I do not have to do any physical exertion or anything. Just turn it on and it starts inflating your punctured tire. For tube tires, you need to know how to replace your tube, which is a very tiring task according to me. According to anyone, in fact, it's a very tiring task. So it's better if you have tubeless tires. If you have tube tires, well, try and carry a spare tube if you can, because instead of repairing a tube puncture, I mean, it's nowhere, it's better to carry a spare tube and insert it. But then you have to pull your tire out and then insert the tube inside, re-inflate it, which is quite an hefty task. For tubeless tires, it's very easy. That's about most of the spares and tools that I carry with me on long rides. I hope this video was informative and you enjoyed this video. If you want to know about the links of things that I showed you, they will be right there in the description below, and if I have missed anything regarding this video, they will also be there in the description below. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.